This is CIN Houston, Yang 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 Yu. It's your voice, 55.5. I'm HK Ray here, and we're here at the Lucas Racing and Restoration. Behind us is Jeff G, who's building up a car for the 24-hour of Lemons Racing. We'll have to interview him later and figure out what kind of car he's building. Well, let's go ask Jeff in person. Hey Jeff, I've heard you've been building cars for a while. So how long exactly have you been building cars?
I've been building cars for almost 20 years now.
For 20 years. And you've been building for SCAA?
SCCA, correct. SCCA, Sports Car Club of America.
Okay, so have you been racing?
I've been racing off and on for the past 20 years. I just got back in recently with this particular car right here.
Okay, so tell us about this car. How long have you been working on it, and what kind of car is it?
The car is about a year and a half old. This is the famed Batmobile, BMW. We race. It's a project between 5 or 6 of us total, and my other partner here is Peter.
And so tell us about Peter. What has he been working on, and how long has he been working with you?
Peter's been with us. Well, he and I are the ones who came up with the idea of this car to race in a series. The series we run is a 24 Hours of Lemons. It's a budget endurance racing. The whole concept is $500 for the car, minus the safety equipment you see inside the car. But other than that, that's all you can spend, and you go out there with anywhere between 50 and 60 other cars on a closed course circuit, and you race for each day is about 7 to 9 hours of racing, continuous. We have a total of usually 6 drivers on our team at a time, so we rotate throughout the day, come in for pit stops, change drivers, fill the car with gas, and send them back on out.
Well, so this car is for this event called 24 Hour of Lemons. Can you tell us just a little bit about this whole race?
Sure. The whole concept is budget racing, budget road racing. As you know, racing's never cheap, but the idea is to limit your initial spending on the car, $500, and go out and have a great time. Like I said, it's a 2-day event. Saturday you race from 9 to 6. Sunday you race from 10 to 4. That's nonstop, and it's really a test of the ability of how long the car can last, if it can last throughout the whole event.
Okay, well, we'll be out, and we're going to be taping some of the events going on. It's going to be on October 1st, and throughout this whole weekend, it's going to be coming up, and we're going to have a great time. And right here with me is the aerodynamic engineer of this car's spoiler. Hi Mason, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So what made you design this kind of spoiler?
Well, since they were talking about the Batmobile, so I thought of the Batmobile off the real Batman show. And his wings always have this part right here, so I was thinking why not they put this right here in the back?
Oh, that's great. Well, this wing looks absolutely amazing. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Well, hello, Peter.
Hi there.
I've heard you've been working on this car for quite a while, so tell us just a little bit about your involvement into this whole 24 Hours of Lemons.
Certainly. Jeff and I have been working on this car for about a year and a half. And right now, we just finished rebuilding the motor because we suffered a rocket arm failure during the last race. So it forced us to go basically drop 1 cylinder. We only race on 5 cylinders. So basically this time we took the whole motor apart and fix it. We just put it back together, and then it started up right back up, which is great. And now we, as you can see, Jeff is working on the strut tower. Basically, we are basically trying to get the car a little bit more camber, which help the performance, the handling of the car. And I'm going to be working on the brakes, so I'm going to refresh the brake system. So after that, the car is pretty much done, and then we're going to be ready for racing.
Great. Are you going to be one of the racers?
Yes, certainly. Yes, I'm the one, the driver. Yes.
We are very looking forward to see you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.